Hello, I just want to take a moment to kind of read through these so you can check over your answers to see how you did. So the first example here of the power plant, a nuclear power plant, is an example of nuclear energy. I'm going to go down. A skier at the top of a hill is an example of gravitational energy. The next one, a battery, match, coal, and a tree are all examples of chemical energy. And the next one, a stretched slingshot, is an example of elastic energy. The second column, food, petroleum, and photosynthesis, are all examples of chemical energy. Hair ties, a waistband, and rubber bands are all examples of elastic energy. Stars, like our sun, create heat and light using nuclear energy, nuclear fusion reaction. And the final example, an object up off the ground, is an example of gravitational energy. The next slide gives examples of kinetic forms of energy. So this first one, energy from an outlet, is an example of electrical energy. Light from a lamp or campfire are examples of radiant energy. Heat from a stove is an example of thermal energy. Swinging a baseball bat is an example of mechanical energy. The second column, heat from a fire is an example of thermal energy. This type of energy can be carried by power lines. We're speaking about electrical energy. Riding a bicycle is an example of mechanical energy. And light from the sun is an example of radiant energy. So all of these forms, mechanical, electrical, thermal, and radiant, have something moving light waves, moving particles, moving electrons, or moving objects. Everything from the potential energy side is stored energy. So the elastic energy can be stored. Energy can be stored in elastic. Gravitational energy can be stored by the nature of something being off the ground. Nuclear energy is energy stored in the nucleus of an atom. And chemical energy is energy stored in molecular bonds. So these are all potential or stored energy forms.